Hello and happy gaming, everyone. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and hey, sometime during the whole ear infection bronchitis I feel like garbage saga, there was an update to Wizard of Legend that expanded the game even further. So we now have the Thundering Keep DLC, which adds in new Arcana, adds in new relics. There's even a couple of new robes. Yeah, level, which I don't understand why you would ever use that. There it is. And avarice to increase gold and gem gain, which I don't know how useful that is if you're at the point in the game where I'm at, where you're basically just wasting money on whatever you can find. But there it is. I will buy that one. Who knows, I might even use it. Alright, so just about everything you can purchase here you can actually find as a signature for beating a boss. By the way, the reason why I know this is because I have been playing this on the Switch version. So I have some idea what things look like. Not a big fan of Obsidian Splitter, but there's a lot of things here that I do like. Why am I getting messages while I'm recording? Okay, let's put it. This is a perfect time for me to be getting my phone blown up. Okay, can I put my phone on silent now? Thank you. Jesus Christ. Perfect time for all that to happen. Anyways, so another thing that they really emphasize in this update is there's a lot of summons. Like, there's seekers now for just about every element, and those can all be affected by things that allow you to enhance just general summons. For example, let's take the Stone Seekers here. Alright, so using that you can summon 2 of them, but let's say you've got something along the lines of the Pop-Up Primer, which increases the number of summons. Well, now you summon 3 of them. Not bad, eh? It just makes the whole summoner meta a little bit more usable. Not a big fan of Bubble Blast. That spell I fucking love, but I am going to wait on buying that. Mostly because I just want to buy the basic ones and I'll earn the others through gameplay. Like, there you go. Severing Slash is a good basic. There you go. I'll wait on that one. I like that spell, but I don't know. I have my issues with it. I will explain later, because I do plan on doing... kind of thinking I want to make Wizard of Legend a bit more regular. This is a game that I really like. My only issue with it is that it just doesn't really go anywhere outside of the Chaos Trials, and I really wish it did, but it doesn't change the fact that I do enjoy this game. Okay. So I will show off some of the new Dash Arcana, like the Bubble one. I don't know, maybe that one has more application than it seems, but I'm not sure I see it. The new Volt Tracer one. That one's, again, it's alright. I don't have anything against that one. That one's not awful. Entangling Vines. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm just an idiot, but I don't think I quite see what that one's all about. That having been said, I may have just figured that one out on my own. This one I rather like. I think it just creates a nice little mind to home in on things afterwards. Now, in the long run, I still say that the Chaotic Rift is the best one. Obsidian Splitter just creates the big axe. It's got a nice wide range, so that's... My issue with it is the startup. But it also shows a new mechanic for some of the basics that they designed, which is that if you just hold the button, you do a charged version of the last attack. So with Obsidian Splitter, you swing, and then you throw the axe, and the enhanced version just has a burst attached to it. It's not bad, it's not... Like I said, my big problem with it is the startup on it. Now, I can't think of a better name for this one than, you know, Dusty Claws. But this one is another charge one, and its charge just dashes forward with a heavy attack, so it's great for laying on pressure. And it's also got a nice wide hitbox. Basically, just think Wind Slash just completely on crack. Like, there's really no reason to use... There's no reason to use Wind Slash once you have Severing Slash. And I don't have the electric one. This is Frost Blades. I like that Frost Blades covers a nice 180 arc in front of you. And it doesn't have quite the same terrible startup that the Obsidian Splitter has. And this one's charge does that. It's got a wonderful range, and it freezes things just as a great get-off-me option. I might actually do my next run with that. Thunder Seekers. So remember, I have the pop-up primer on, so it actually normally only summons 3. By Vortex Trap. So as you can see, they also made Dragon Arc, a signature spell. So some of the new signatures I really like, some of them, not so much. By Calming Flow. More or less buying the things that you can't find elsewhere. By Flame Seekers. I really want to get the new electric basic so I can show that one off. Right, the electric basic I really like, but it doesn't seem to want to show up. So, you know, rip me. How dare I want to show off all of the new content. Ooh, Fiery Yo-Yo, that's another new basic. I can show you that one. And yes, I do plan on doing a run. It's not going to be all just, look, it's new content! Whee! Alright, so here's Vortex Trap. Now, that one I think will be good if you have... Kind of like the Entangling Vines, that's good if you've got a decent melee build and a good essentially get off me option. Something that can hit around you in a circle. That having been said, without that, though both of those seem like they'd be self-destructive. And Fiery Yo-Yo. This one does not have a charge option. So that means that, at least as far as I can tell, because I haven't gotten all of the new I haven't gotten all of the new Chaos Arcana yet, assuming that there is more than just one new one. Because I have been playing this on my Switch version, and I will just straight up say I've not been doing well. I think just between the ear infection, the bronchitis, and just kind of being out of practice with the game in general have made things a little difficult on me. I'm only going to give getting the new electric one a couple of shots here. Oh, there it is. And I will show off Radiant Blast now. This is another one with a charged final hit. So here's what it looks like normally. Already, the idea that it hits in a circle in front of you is kind of nice. But it does mean that its damage is a little directed, so... you know, take that for what it's worth, but it does have a nice area of effect in front of you. Now, here's the charge version. So, it actually does a good amount of damage, but it also only hits directly in front of you. So, I like it, but I also understand that it's probably not going to be quite as useful as, like, Bolt Rail, or especially not Air Spinner, which I think might still be technically the... by all means, it's probably still the best basic. Alright, so now let's go purchase a couple of new relics. More or less, I'm just catching myself up to speed here. I do like Jade's Jewel Tiara. Electrifying Smock, I like it. Jade's Chakra Locket. So just about all of the Jade ones can be really good. Hardcover textbook increases health for all summon Arcana. That one's not bad. Someone please tell me what a movement Arcana is, because I'm not sure what exactly that does. Alright, so I'm not going to go too far on this. Claws of Tomo. I have to wonder if that was a Northern Lion reference. That's basically a card pack. Wings of Icarus. I do like that one. Just increases signature charge. Now, I like the idea of the wave-based Arcana one, but I also kind of have to wonder if that's really all that useful. But there's two of them, so clearly the devs must think, yeah, there's enough wave-based Arcana to make this work. Bounty Hunter Seal. Ironclad Card Holder. Alright, so was that all of them? Because I know in the other version I had to go in and out a couple of times to get all the relics to show up. And the water cushion. So they've added a good number of relics that actually interact with summons, which I think is great. Alright, so I think I'm actually going to form a build now and actually play the game. And what the heck, we'll do it in the Avarice robe. Now, I know what I just said about the Avarice robe, but I just really kind of want to play around with it. Use Magma Rush for my mine. Alright. Well, first of all, let me set my signature. I forget that rock and roll can be a signature spell. Let's actually have some fun with that. And for here, I'd like to have something kind of mid-range control-y, like, yeah, Bouncing Surge. There we go. So I don't know how well this is going to work out, but we're going to try it. If I succeed, cool. If I don't succeed, oh well. What is this again? Yeah, what the heck. Alright. As per usual, pay Jade a visit. And as for my starting relic, basically I just want them to stop saying that they're new. Let's actually go with that. And sweet, we get to see our first look at the Thunder Twins. I can't believe I only just now got the joke there. Thunder Twins, Wonder Twins, ha 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 ha. I'm not very smart, apparently. What, do you think you were actually going to sneak up on me? Come on. Try harder than that, man. Okay, so with the glove on, gotta admit this ice sword one, really liking it. Okay, did you just show up because I was breaking his stuff? Ow. Make no mistake, I will always hate the Lancers. And there's our first electric enemy. Okay, that room hurt. Okay, gotta play it a little bit more carefully. Can't be taking 200 damage on floor 1 expecting to survive. But I know Iris is over here. What do you got for me? No, no. I mean, that's nice, but eh. Improved Flame Seekers. Only problem I have with Flame Seekers is that, well, for one, it costs 175. It's a little more expensive than I would like. Secondarily, they actually don't do anything to build up your signature. God, I hate Lancers so much. Bigger problem I'm having is that I'm just not playing well. Seriously, I'm taking over half my maximum health so far just from bad damage. And there's only so far I can get by going, oh, I'm out of practice, I'm sick. Yeah, it doesn't work for everything. There we go. There we go. Alright, what do we got? Damage is increased every time a magic council member is defeated without taking damage. Yeah, give me that. If I'm gonna play like crap, I might as well get some kind of reward for it. Okay, you need to go away. Like, forever. Yeah, you're the real one. Alright, and this is Token of Commerce. Actually, I can use that to earn some quick money on the next floor, so I shouldn't be so quick to dismiss it. Yeah, as per what we know about the electric element, the electric enemies can be very dangerous. They can be quick and they can hit rapidly. And then shit like that can happen where you won't even know there's an enemy there. But that has nothing to do with it being an electric enemy. That has to do with, me being out of practice and, an idiot. By the way, major props to the person who designed the music. Dale North is a very good composer, and the contributions that he's been making to this game, even especially post-launch with Shu's Spire and now with the Thundering Keep. Oh my goodness, it's good stuff. It's really good stuff. And it's music that evokes that feeling of danger and dread. It's while still being true to the rest of it. It's so well done. I will definitely improve Bouncing Surge, thank you. Heroic Blaze is a maybe. That's a good, circular attack option, so I may come back for that one, but But I want to see the shop first. Electric Summoner. Perfect. Yes, I will definitely take my Blasting Sprite. Okay, so the Frost Daggers, I gotta admit, are a little bit better than I gave them credit for. Okay, so it's kind of strange, but I think I am going to take this, because it is going to power up Heroic Blaze. Yeah. Apologies, everybody. I wish I were in tip-top condition. Unfortunately, that is not the case. So one of them is metal, one of them is electric. Oh, and I didn't notice this, but one of them has a lightning bolt ponytail. Okay, that's actually kind of cute. Yeah, make sure I stay grounded. So obviously the idea is that one of them controls bits of metal, the other one electrifies those bits of metal. Alright, their ultimate is a little chaotic and hard to keep track of, so... Now, normally I do a better job of dodging it than that, but unfortunately I am not doing... Like I said earlier, I'm not doing great. So I can only hope that as time goes on here, I start to do better. Yeah, so much resistance. Amping things up. Every Magic Council member, by the way, is a big fan of puns. I really like this Frost Scimitar spell. You will see why. Not that it's going to be of great use against Freya, but let me not count my eggs before they've hatched. Let's see if I even get to Freya first. Okay, Blasting Sprite Aura is actually doing me a world of good right now. That's right, rogues beyond level 2 and beyond are the freaking worst. Okay, really need to start playing better here. I can't be making these same stupid mistakes the whole way through. Well, at least it's good to know that the same mistakes that I've been making on the Switch version are carrying over to this version. Oh, okay, that's interesting. And this spell to me is just funny. I will show it to you once. Prickly Ballet. Actually, it might sound like I'm just straight up making fun of it right now. Yes, please give me that. But it actually is really good for a multiple hit critical hit build. And it does kind of make an area completely inaccessible to an enemy, but it also has a short duration. So make of it what you will. I think the spell is fine as just one of your regular spells. I wouldn't take it as a signature. Acquired from the Magician's outfit. Definitely take that. So that's going to add an extra combo hit to my basic, and essentially make it so that I get 2 of the freezing bursts with extra range and damage. So the combo gloves, along with the new basics, are actually really good. Yeah, I sort of figured. My play has not been great, and that didn't do anything to make it any better. But hopefully that gives you a good idea of what to expect in the update. I will continue posting more Wizard of Legend content because, like I said, I really like this game and I kind of want to keep playing it. Now, unfortunately, even though they added Shu to the, this guy right here, to the title screen when they did the Wind Palace update, they didn't add Summon and Juno for the Thundering Keep update. So I don't know, just a little something I noticed. I hope they add those 2 later. Thunder Twins. By the way, when I noticed that they added the twins at the end of the museum at the ending, I totally called it that they were going to be the electric mages. So, that having been said, thank you very much for watching. Tune back in for some more stuff soon. I'll continue to show off some more of the update stuff. That was just me playing poorly, so I'm hoping that next time around I can do it better. So until next time, my name is Dark Sage Walker, and I will be seeing you.